I'm Carla Leibowitz and I'm with Arterys. At Arterys, we build software that helps radiologists interpret medical images more accurately and in less time. That measurements in medical images are very technique dependent. This really high variability means that it's very hard to track changes in patients over time. Therefore, radiologists often remeasure previous scans, which is very time-consuming and inefficient. To solve these two problems, we are automating a lot of the tedious parts of image interpretation, giving radiologists more time to make important decisions while improving both accuracy and consistency of these diagnostic tools.
Buy it, use it, break it, fix it, trash it, change it, mail, upgrade it, charge it, point it, zoom it, press it, snap it, work it, quick erase it, write it, cut it, paste it, save it, load it.
30%. The average error rate in medical imaging reading. What does that mean? That means missing a surgery, missing a tumor, be able to really find a stroke at the right time and treat it as efficiently as possible. So medical imaging really, truly need better accuracy, and physicians need to be helped and augmented to achieve that goal. At the same time, medical imaging needs automation. They all have 12 minutes to look at cases, while there are more and more cases to deal with, and sometimes it goes overboard, then they can do so much with the time they have available. The solution to that problem is very clear today. This is a solvable problem. It's called artificial intelligence. It's applied to self-driving cars in many industries. It's time to really bring it to medical imaging to augment physicians the way they should be done. The promise that that can generate for the world when you think that medical imaging is the foundation of clinical diagnosis on a global basis is absolutely incredible. It means moving from a world where there's a large amount of variability, inconsistency, subjectivity, to always data-driven medicine with automation and consistency on a global scale. Arterys today is the first company in the world to have a cloud deep learning solution that has received an FDA clearance, proving that it's possible to have a very strong medical device regulated using AI for medical imaging. We've done in cardiac, which is one of the hardest workflow, and proven that it was fully possible. This is very exciting because it's opening a whole new field beyond that first application we created. And so in order to do that, you couldn't do it traditionally. We had to build a whole new framework, a whole new way of thinking about delivering that value, because there was not enough computation in hospital level. So we built it through the cloud, and now we build this really incredible platform to deliver that value to physicians. And so a lot of people think about deep learning and models, but don't realize it's really the top of the iceberg. But you need a platform behind it to serve it and translate that value into product. And we built that. So, for example, building a model takes around 2 to 4 months, but building a platform took us 4 years. And now, thanks to that platform, we can really truly enable that value, and those models apply to everything in medical imaging to reach patient care and helping physicians. And one of the really new paradigm shift in that new model through the cloud is that now, in a very rare industry, in healthcare, physicians can work together. Through the cloud, every physician benefits from input of 1,000 other physicians, and we really build true clinical and collective intelligence, which is a whole new way of thinking about it. Of course, what you need for that also is really deep understanding of how to get a product regulated, especially class 2 or class 3, which is extremely hard. This is the size of our application for cardiac, 1,800 pages, 13-inch high. That really is a testimony of the quality of the team and the expertise you need to get those products because they are true medical devices. What will that bring to healthcare? It will help doctors with the accuracy, with productivity, better cares. They will really spend their time on the clinical diagnosis and practice on top of their licenses. We'll have hospitals to have better treatment optimization and patient less risk and less doubt. So today we have done more than 10,000 patients, partnership with GE and Siemens. We have been in clinic with US and Europe. We have in 60 hospitals, and we have a team of 40 people working passionately to really make that promise happen, and we're very proud of it. We were really glad and honored 2 weeks ago. There was a keynote by the CEO of NVIDIA, and he really mentioned only very few companies in AI and only one in healthcare. And we're really honored that Arterys was recognized for the work we're doing for AI for healthcare and medical imaging. So medical imaging is a big market, $6 billion, that we're really going to shift in the next 2 years, and we're really pleased to be working on that transition. We work on cancer because we think that's one of the big areas it can really have work and impact beyond cardiovascular diseases. And today, the promise we're really working on is getting hospitals are local to finally work together and make all that data that is not leveraged being finally leveraged. And so we're looking for investors that are closing our Series B, and we also, and most importantly, looking for physician, clinician, and health systems that really believe in that promise and what cloud AI can do for healthcare. So please come and see us if you're interested. Thanks so much.